Um, Yo, what's going on, guys? XT Unspeakable here. Today I'm playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Uh, I tried this game one time, and it was so incredibly hard. Alright. Let's see if I can even do this. Oh, okay. This game is incredible. No! This game is incredibly hard. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. I may have to turn up my sensitivity a little bit because I'm having to move my mouse all the way around my pad. My mouse pad for this. Alright. Oh, yes! Okay. Oh no.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
That scared
If you
me.
deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black.
Oh, that sounds like that
If you
would
got your
suck.
best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it.
No.
If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
Jeez, you
Starting over is harder than starting up.
That's loud. Alright.
You're not ready for that?
Oh.
Like, if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
Yeah.
Feel free to go away and come back.
Ooh.
I'll be
Okay.
here.
No.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip.
No!
I'll
What
understand if
happened
you have to
there?
take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry,
The heck?
I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Nope.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
Homage to a free game.
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects.
Okay.
Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
I'm gonna let this go, run through for a second. Are you done?
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B
God.
game. It's built almost entirely out of found and
No,
recycled
no.
parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it,
No,
your task is simply to drag yourself up a
no.
mountain with a hammer.
Oh
And
my
that act of
god!
climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its
Why?
flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some
come
cliffs
on.
are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
No. Okay. And I'm no.
Oh,
Ah!
you just lost a lot of progress.
No
That's a
shit.
deep frustration, a real punch in
No
the gut.
shit. I lost a lot of progress. I got a new recording software. I was just using Xbox Game Bar before, and then I go to watch one of my videos, and the microphone quality is absolute ass cheeks, and it's really loud too. And I changed the voice volume in the Xbox app itself, but that doesn't do anything for recording captures through Xbox. And there was also these like little like static things or whatever, very loud. And now I can see why not many people would want to watch my videos in the first place, even if people did. So I got this recording software. It's called, what is it? Bandicam. It also has they also have their own video editing software, not built into this, but not built in, oh god damn it. Not built into it, but I downloaded, it's a separate app, but I downloaded that too. God,
Oof, sorry about that.
don't be sorry, you jerkwad. You made this game impossibly hard. Okay. I don't like that roof because you can easily push off of it. No! Oh, God. So, there's gonna be a watermark, but it's better than having ass microphone quality, because that means nobody's gonna watch your videos. At least people will maybe watch them even though it's got a watermark. The watermark doesn't really matter to me. I don't care. Eventually I'll just pay to get rid of it. Eventually, when I get money. When I get enough money to. I'll pay to get rid of it through their editing software and the recording software. They want like $30 to get rid of it and some other premium features that you want to get, but it's a one-time payment. It's not like a subscription. But they still want $30, which is kind of annoying. They want $30 for just one of them. They have a package deal that's like some percentage off or whatever for both Bandicam and Bandicut. But right now, I'm gonna have a watermark for a little while. Ooh. Oh, you goddamn cup. That cup screwed me. That cup literally screwed me. I'm gonna kick that cup off of here. That cup literally screwed me. I'm pretty sure that was probably intentionally put there just to do that. Oh god. Anyways. So, I didn't buy this game. I cracked it. Which means I pirated it.
Anyway, when you start sexy
God.
hiking,
No,
you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
No!
It might take you an hour to get over that tree.
No!
I never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
What the hell? That cup is glitching out. Oh, I should not have grabbed there.
Oh, it happened again.
Shut up!
Keep on trying.
No,
Don't let it get to you.
Shut up! Please! Stop talking. Yeah, cause I didn't want to, have, bad microphone quality, as I said, but also, it was just super loud and there was no way to change the loudness, which is also horrible, because then it makes it seem like I'm just, like, constantly yelling, even though I was talking in a normal voice for most of those videos. For all of those videos, I was talking in a normal voice unless I was angry at the game. But it made it sound like I was, like, yelling and, like, 2 inches away from the microphone, which, to get in perspective, I was not 2 inches away, my mouth was not 2 inches away from the microphone. It was, I moved it back as far as I possibly could, as far as my boom arm would let me move it. As far as it would let it go. And so, and it was still like that. I tried turning down the voice volume through the Xbox app. That did literally nothing, because of the fact that it only works for, God.
This thing that we call failure
Parties,
is not the falling
Xbox
down,
parties.
but the staying down.
But,
Mary Pickford.
anyways, so that was super annoying, because I tried everything to fix it. I tried using a new microphone, but that was too quiet. So, like, I have this Nintendo plug-in USB microphone. I don't know why. I got it at a garage sale, because I first intended to use that to record, but then I found it was way too soft. Could barely hear. I had to basically yell for it to do anything. For the recording, the game bar recording, to even get it. Oh my. No! Gosh, I was so close. What? Oh, okay.
Get nasty,
This is loud-ish.
boy.
There we go. My recording software has a 10-minute recording limit, though. So there's probably gonna be like some random kind of cuts. Oh shit. There'll be one cut, sort of. It'll be kind of like one. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. But I'm gonna have to merge those two 10-minute videos together, unless... No, I'm gonna want to. Because I want to have outros and not just a sudden cutoff. Otherwise, I was gonna say I could upload 10-minute videos, but that doesn't matter because of the fact that I would want to have an outro. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. Oh.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
No.
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain.
No.
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
Yes.
But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
No! No! Get back up there. Okay. Come on! Okay, come on. Okay. No! No! Oh god. Why does this piece of metal have to be so goddamn slippery? Not that way! Not that way! Please, no! No.
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears.
God!
John Vance Cheney.
Damn it! Why? Come on! Why in the... No... Okay, so basically right there, because I played this game without recording it before, because I didn't originally intend to play this game. Well, didn't originally intend to record me playing this game, but, oh god. But I ended up wanting to, so I did. So, well, I am. So I started a new one because I didn't want to start off in this pit, which is, by the way, where I was. But right up there, right on top of that red piece of metal, right above that red piece of metal, like the section right after you get above that, like where you have to climb through the oh god.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before.
Shh,
That's the deal.
I don't want to hear you.
C.S. Lewis.
I don't want to hear you. Please shut up. Okay. So that the red metal. Ooh, not that way. I got right onto that and right in front of that red piece of metal, when I was just playing this without recording it, and then I fell. Like I was trying to get up through that little cave thing that you have to like somehow get your way through. I have to get up. I was trying to get up through that, and I made the wrong move and ended up accidentally launching myself out of the cave, past the red piece of metal, and above that boulder where I had just fallen from just a minute ago. And fell all the way back down, and then at that point I just quit.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities.
So that's why
I'm still and quiet conscience.
That's why I'm much better
William Shakespeare.
at these parts than a player playing them for the first time would be, because I've gone up this maybe 10, 20 times. I've only been up on that red, above that red and on the red one time, but otherwise, yeah, this is mostly, I've only been up here twice. I fell down the first time before I made it to the red. I didn't even make it up to this part of it. I made it to my hammer on the stone, this stone right here, this one. And then I fell. Then I made it back up here. And got to that red piece of metal into the cave. The small tiny crevice that you have to somehow work your way up through. That's how far I got. Oh boy. That's why it said continue. But I wanted to start at the start, not in the pit, which isn't really that big of a difference because they're basically in the same spot. The pit is just a little farther. Oh my god. Hey, this is exactly where I was, right here. Why does this have to be on such a steep incline, though? Okay. I don't know how to do this, though.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You
Yeah.
mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world.
No!
Not without breaking it into pieces
No.
and starting fresh with new ideas.
God dang it. Okay, I didn't lose that much progress. Could have been much worse. I like the technique of just launching myself into oblivion by just, well, not into oblivion, but just doing that to get up there, because it seems easier than getting onto that other rock. But, there we go. Oh. That sound. Okay. This game is not, for say, a masterpiece, but it's pretty good. For some reason, I find joy in falling back down unless I fall too far. Like, I don't care if I fall from up here all the way back down to the pit, because that's not going to make much of a difference, because I can get back up here pretty easily now. So, but it is still infuriating. It's slightly infuriating, of course, like it is always going to be. Dang it.
You
But
cannot now believe that you will
it's
ever
not-
feel better.
I'm not going to
But
get
this is not true.
very
You're sure to be happy again.
angry unless
Knowing
I fall all the
this,
way
truly
from,
believing
like,
it,
if I
will
get,
make
like,
you less miserable now.
through the
Abraham
cave,
Lincoln.
through the cave, that's right up there. If I get there and then fall after getting above it, that will be infuriating, because then I lost my progress for the first time. New progress for the first time, and that's annoying. It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna try to stop it, because it's gonna happen eventually. I'm gonna get real high, and I'm gonna end up falling all the way back down, as everybody has. That'll be infuriating, but, like, that little bit takes me 2-3 minutes to get back up here. If I do it good. Which I usually end up doing it good because I've done this part 20 times by now. See? Oh god. See? I'm all back. But, yeah. Where does he even get the rights to this old music to put him in his game? I bet it doesn't have any, actually, so he can just put it in there if he wants. Okay. Oh boy. Hold in. These controls are a little confusing at times. Okay. I'm gonna end it right here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.